Hello everyone. Today I am discussing about a group by clause. In earlier we have discussed multi-row function. In that by giving multiple outputs we will get only single multiple inputs we will get only single output. So for example, if we want a group of for example we want the group of numbers whose department is where job is equals to president. If we want president, job of president, how many numbers are present, then we use select count of asterisk. So in this we can know how many numbers are present, for example 3. And if we want a department number, by using department number, except 40, we want to know about how many how many departments are there and how many employees, in that how many employees are there. For example, there are 14 department numbers, so we will get 14 departments. But I don't want like this. I want like a department number of 10, how many members are there. For example, 2, 20, 3 members, and 30, 4 members. Like that, I want the department number and how many members are present in that. By using group by clause, we can get the output like this. Group by clause is used to group the records. Here it is grouping the records and storing, and then it will be displayed. Group by clause is used to group the records. By using to use a group by clause, we use the syntax as select group by expression or group function from table name, where filter condition group by column name or expression, where filter condition is not mandatory. If we want any condition, then we can use, otherwise it is not necessary, we can skip this part. Order of execution: first the from clause will be executed. It will be search in the database for the table. If the table is present, it will be put under execution. And then if where clause is used, then it will be executed by the condition in the table. After that, group by clause will be executed. Group by clause will be executed by row, and after that the select clause will be executed. It will be executed by group. Characteristic of group by clause. Now we will discuss about characteristics of group by clause. Group by clause executes row by row. If we have a table of employee, then it will be executed by row, one row after that another row. After the execution of a group by clause, we get groups. Therefore any clause which executes after a group by clause executes group by group. To use group by clause, where clause is optional. In the above, I had already said where clause is optional. If you want any condition, then we can use it. The column name which is mentioned in group by clause can also be mentioned in select clause, which is called as group by expression. In the multi-row function, we have used that only one column will be represented. In group by clause, if we have mentioned in group by clause, then it is also then it can be also be given in the select clause, which is also called as group by expression. uh, Here, if we have a table of employee number and department number, it will be executed by row. After the execution, after all the execution, like if the table is separated like this, it will be forming a groups. Like if we have the department number 10, it will be group as how many members are present. And I will be discussed later. Write a query to display number of employees working in each department except department number 40. If we want a department except a department number 40, all the other are all the other departments, if we want in groups, then we can use group by clause. Here select count of asterisk comma department number. In group by clause, we can use another column name by using by mentioning it in the group by clause. Select count of asterisk to get a number of employees, department number from employee, where department number not equal to 40. Except 40, I can get all the other departments. Group by department number, group by expression. It is also known as group by expression, which can be mentioned in select clause also. In this, for example, if we want employee table, I have said already we want a department not equal to 40. So first the from clause will be executed, which executed, and it will be searched in the database for the table, employee table. If it is present, then it will be under the execution. And if here we have where clause also, so it will be executed. Here we have ename and department number as this. Where clause will be executed. Next, here we will check about the condition. Department number not equal to 40 and the 10 is not equal to 40, so the condition is true. So it will be in the table. And here 20 is not equal to 40, true. 30 is not equal to 40, true. 40 is equals to 40, so 40 is not equals to 40, then the condition will be false. After the it will be executed by row by row. So we will continue after that. 10 is not equal to 40, true. So as that it will be executed. After that it is the output of where clause, and it will be represented as this. After that the group by function, group by clause will be executed. Here it will be formed as a department by department. It will form by groups by using department number, where the department number it will be row executed by first row a 10. So it will be group a. There is no earlier, there is no groups, so it will be form a group as 10 and a 10. It will be stored in this, placed in this. After that b 20, earlier there is no department of 20, so it will be in created and it will be placed in this. And 30, so it will be created a new group. After d10, d10 is already we have, so it will be placed in this d10. And e20, of also we have e group, so it will be placed again. After that f10, so it will be placed again. f10 f20, e10 and d10, e20, e20, f10, g20, h30. So here we have, so here we have a10, b20, c30, e10, f20, g10, h30. So it will be group like this, c30, e10. So e10, f20, here we have f20 and g10 and h30. It will be form group like this. And here we also, it is the output of a group by clause. After that the select clause will be executed. Output of that, it will in above we have given that count of asterisk, so it will count the department groups. So here department number 10, and how many numbers are there? 3, so count will be 3. Department number 20, count 2. Department number 30, count 2. We will discuss some questions. Write a query to display number of employees working in each department except president. So we want to display the number of employees working in each department. For every department we have to display the employees except president. So select count of asterisk department number from EMP where job not equals to president. So we want except president. So I have not kept not equal to president, job not equal to president, group by department number, semicolon. Write a query to display total salary needed to pay all the employees in each job. So here select job comma I want a total salary, so sum of sal from EMP group by job. Write a query to display number of employees working as manager in each department. In each department who are working as manager, I want number of employees. Select count of asterisk comma department number from EMP where job is equals to manager group by department number. Write a query to display average salary needed to pay all the employees in each department including the employees of department number 20. So select average of sal comma department number from EMP where department number not equal to 20 group by department number. Write a query to display number of employees having character A in their names in each job. Here we have character A, so we can use a like. So select like operator. So I am select count of asterisk comma job from EMP where e name like percentile A percentile. So the name of employee in anywhere the A will be presented, then it will be displayed, then it will be filtered the condition. Job by group, group by job. So I am grouping by the job. Here we are not using to group the group. We are not separating by groups. We are separating groups by names, not by job, not by names. We are separating by job. Write a query to display number of employees and average salary needed to pay the employees whose salary is greater than 2000 in each department. So I had kept a count of asterisk average of sal comma department number from EMP where salary greater than 2000 group by department number. Write a query to display total salary needed to pay and number of salesmen in each department. Select the sum of sal comma count of asterisk comma department number from EMP where job is equals to salesman group by department number. Write a query to display number of employees with their maximum salaries in each job. Select count asterisk comma max of sal comma job. So here want a maximum salary, so I kept a max of sal comma. I am separating in a grouping by job, so I had kept also job. It is called job group expression, group by expression from EMP group by job. Write a query to display maximum salaries given to an employee working in each department. Select max of sal comma department number. Select max of sal comma department number from EMP group by department number. Write a query to display number of times the salaries are present in employee table. Here we want how many salaries, how many times it is repeated. So I want that number of times. So here select sal comma count of sal from EMP group by sal, semicolon. Here write a query to display number of employees with same salary in same department. Same salary in same department. In this I want same salary with the same department. So here two conditions will be executed. For example, if I want a salary and a department number, so group by clause will be executed row by row, so it will be checked for this condition and this condition. So here we can include also in a single row function, we can include in group by function we can include two column names. So select sal comma department number comma count of asterisk from EMP group by sal comma department. In this it will be grouping by salary and department number. If I having a 150 150 100 100 and 250, So in this 10, 20, 10, 10 and 30. So it will be group like this and matching. So it will be 100 and 2 will be, it will be counted as 2, and 150 as a 10 department, and 150 as a 20 department, 1 count, and 150 as a 10 department as 1 count. It will be separated because of their department numbers are different. After that 30, 250 and counted as 1. It will be not merged because the department numbers are different. Only when we want same salary and same department, only when department number and salary are matched, then only we can count as same. So the count will be increased. How many times the number of same salary and same department will be there, there that the count will be increased. Thank you everyone.